Hi friends, this is your pal Scott Garibay, and today we're going to talk about how Marvel built a path to transformative mental health and put it in the film New Avengers, starring Florence Pugh and Sebastian Stan and Wyatt Russell, and there's somebody else in there, and a few other great actors. All right. So, yeah. Oh, and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. And yeah, so really fantastic film. So basically, how did they do this, right? So essentially, they set a pattern, and I'll give you the elevator pitch. Build a team of skilled individuals and fight for good. Okay. Now, what does that mean? So once you build this team, okay, how do you then, so once you build this team, how do you, how exactly, what do you do with your team? What does fight for good mean? Well, I think it means three things. It means you aid the weak, okay? Now, that could be feeding a homeless person a sandwich, right, on the weekends, right? Buying somebody a pair of shoes if they need them. Now, none of this is easy. This is extremely difficult, right? The other one is protect commoners. What do you protect them from? That's a good question. Anything that is going to cause them woe. You protect commoners. And then the last is you destroy evil, okay? So, Scott, how does that fit into our world today? That's an excellent question, right? So it is a challenge. There's no question, right? And you're like, isn't that really hard? Yes, this is all very hard, right? And it's also open for interpretation. And the reason why is this is coming from an unusual source. No one expected that Marvel would use the film New Avengers to have a very extremely in-depth discussion of mental health, right? Grace Randolph was shocked. She's like, I don't understand. There's more feeling. This movie is more about feelings than fighting, right? And she's 100% right? Like, you would think that you go to a new Avengers film and the Avengers are going to fight the next Ultron, right? But that's not what this was about. This was about really broken people getting together with even far more broken people and then transforming their mental health state from weak to strong. That's what it was about, right? And so in order to get there, you build your team, and you build your team of skilled individuals, and then you fight for good. And what that specifically means is you aid the weak, you protect commoners, and you destroy evil. And that is broad, and it is difficult to understand, and it is going to be even more difficult to actually enact. But I believe this is the path that was set in order to accomplish transforming your mental health state from weak to strong. Every single word you just heard in this video is my humble opinion. The important part is when I get to hear your humble opinion. When you get in the comments and send your traffic. Please consider like, subscribing, and have a fetch millennium.